Zulaika, My number matrix is 2021123591.
Hi, my name is Ainusna binti Zaman. My matric number is 2021 104085.
Hi, my name is Nushifa Rozana binti Saari. My number matter is 2021107687.
Hi, my name is Nur Atira binti Muhammad Yatim. My number matric is 2021125321.
So today we are going to do mock interview. Hi and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Harab Bread Bakery. Thank you for being here to recruit new bakers for our bakery. Before we start, I want to tell you that you need to give a good response when answering the question asked. And most importantly, you don't be nervous, okay? Okay, we will start now. For the first, I would like you tell us a little about yourself. Starting from Ainun Husna.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Zulaika. It's such an honor to be here. Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Ainusna binti Zaman. I am 24 years old. I am a fresh graduate with bachelor's degree in patisserie arts from Culinary Arts Academy Switzerland. In addition, I also have the experience in joining a competition held by my academy, such as cook and baker competition. Then before I applied for this interview, I have participated in a few international baking competition like Switzerland's National Patisserie Art Competition and Creative Cake Decorating Competition in Las Vegas. Also, I managed to get the top three in all these competitions. I can say that it was my biggest accomplishment so far. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next, Nur Atira.
Thanks for today's interview session, Ms. Zulaika. Assalamualaikum and hi. It's nice to meet you, Ms. Zulaika. My name is Nur Atira binti Muhammad Yatim. I am 23 years old. I have three siblings and I am the last child in my family. I have previous study experience at diploma level in course culinary at the Culinary Institute of America. Before I applied for this interview, I used to work as barista at the McDonald company. So, this has made me have an experience in the field of employment, especially in the culinary field. That's all.
Okay, the last, Nur Shifa Razana.
Thank you, Miss. Hello, my name is Nushifa Rozana binti Saari and I am 25 years old. For past 1 year, I've been working as baker or full part-time at Shaw Bakery. I have some background with a degree of course culinary from University Technology Mara, Pulau Pinang. It really got me a job when I graduated. Then I had experience working in a company at Shaw Bakery. So I am reliable in experienced bakers. That's why I'm really interested in your company. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that. So we move on to the next question. What do you know about our organization? Ayun Husna?
Based on my research, it stated that the first Herod Parade was formed in 2013 by Darren Lee after reached a compromise with the European Master Baker, Mr. Herod Gorbach. Herod Parade was well received for its amazing pastries, which are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, warm and fresh all the time. I also heard that nowadays, Herod Parade not only offer the European pastries, but also offering the greatest in the world of bakeries such as French patisserie and sandwich, Japanese soft bun, Swiss roll, and many more which can be found in the menu. Harrods Spray also has a freshly brewed Italian gourmet coffee and local Malaysian white coffee. I also read that Mr. Harrod do mention about sincere baking and patience, able to bring the best out of something and create miracle out of nothing. I really agree with that statement because without patience and sincere feeling, there is nothing we can accomplish. Not to mention that most of the desserts and other menu are prepared before the operation hours so that they can serve the customers right away. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Shifa?
Based on me, the hero bread is amazing and good pastries, which get received for amazing pastries and famous bakery in Asian. The bread is so amazing that it's perfectly suit the taste of the customer. It also have many types of bread and cake to make and suit and every day. Then I will search for a bakery on the website to apply for a job. Then I come across this company website and found a little bit about Horrell bread. By the way, I come here many times to buy some kind of bread and cake before. So I know a little bit about this Horrell bread company. That's all.
Okay, next, how about you, Atira?
Oh, Miss, as based on your information, I have read about the history of this Harrods Bread Bakery Company on my Google website and Instagram. And I have found that this company was established in 2003. This company is a very popular because the pastry are blended and baked perfectly. We can feel the pastry crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, warm and fresh all the time without changing the taste. We can feel the pastry. Harrods Bread Bakery Company is a very famous bakery in Malaysia because they have introduced a lot of European pastry dishes such as patisserie, French sandwich, Swiss roll, croissant, and others. In the meantime, I have found that this business is run full time and every meal needs to be prepared and ready before the opening time of the bakery, which is before 9 a.m. Also, I read about the Harrods Bread Bakery Company looking for employees for bakers for position at their company. That's all.
Okay, why should we hire you, Atira?
Thank you for asking this question, Miss. Based on what you have said today and from the research I have done, as I know this company Harrods Breads is looking for a skilled and experienced baker to make pastries, cakes, French sandwich, European pastries, and more. In the meantime, I have previously had a lot of experience working in the bakery field, so this is one of my reasons to work elsewhere because I want to learn new things in making pastries. For example, if in this company how I can learn how to make cakes, panna cotta pudding, and Harrods and pastries that I have never made before. This made me interested in the vacancies that the Harrods Bread Company had been hiring because it had piqued my interest in learning new things. At previous companies, I found that my tenacity had increased in performing tasks to do the job well and follow proper procedures. So, if I succeed in getting this job vacancy, I will bring the spirit of innovation, entrepreneurship, and tenacity I have previously acquired to your company, and your success will be my top priority. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Shifa?
Thank you, Miss, for asking. I believe that my experience will give the best. Based on what you said, your company is looking for the same position as my experience. So, I can give your company to grow your business and help your company to stand out. I would love to bring content skill I learned there to this position. That's all, Miss.
Okay, the last one is Kusna.
Alright, thank you for asking. Based on what you have stated on the website, that your bakery is currently looking for a full-time baker with a high skill and experience in making pastries, desserts, and sandwich. I acknowledge that my skill may not be as good as the pastry chef since I'm still a newbie and I also do not have any working experience before. However, with the knowledge, practices, and skills that I have learned back in my academy, and from the competition I have joined before, I'm confident that I'm able to apply it if you give me the chance. In addition, I also good at making a few of Swiss desserts such as Danish broccoli, carrot, torta di pane, and sugar quiche torta. So if you ever want to add sweet dessert or pastry in your menu, I will do my best to give the most delicious one that able to satisfy the customers and boost your sales, since I'm really passionate and determined in doing my job. Thus, I really appreciate it if you can give me the chance to start my journey and gain the experience here. Thank you.
Thank you for the good response. So we move to the next question is where do you see yourself in 5 years, Shifarozana?
In 5 years, I do like to reach a higher position role in the company. In addition, I would also like to further develop my skill in the experience I have so that I can help in being more successful in my career and be more confident on myself. That's all, miss.
Okay, how about you, Usna?
My ultimate goal for the next 5 years is to master my position that others can come for. Sorry, pardon my mistake. My ultimate goals for the next 5 years is to master my position that others can come to for ideas, help, and inspiration. I also want to successfully obtain three local or international certificates that are related to my position. Since I have had such an amazing mentors and teammates when I was just a baker, so I had like to have taken the lead on a project or program I'm passionate about. I'm excited about the opportunities that this job would provide me, as I believe they will support my long-term career goals, and the project surely will allow me to grow within your company and give back by utilizing the skill I will gain. That's all.
Okay, next. How about you, Adira?
Thanks for asking this question, Miss, because this is my favorite question to I answer it. I can feel that in the next 5 years, I will be a successful baker where I can open my own bakery using that knowledge I have gained. At the same time, I am confident that I will be proficient in making different types of pastries and cakes because before this I had many different types of experience that taught me a lot of not to give up in learning something. And also I can convince myself that one day I can open a pastry training center for those who are interested in learning how to make pastries where I can share knowledge to the community who have an interest in the field of pastry. That's all.
Okay, so this is a important question because since you all are the graduate person, so how has your education prepared you for this job? Okay, start from the Adira.
Based on your information, I have a diploma in culinary course, so most of my experience is I can learn about making different types of pastry dough, making tracing, proper kitchen management, can learn to prepare and how to taste good food and more. Therefore, this is one of the education that can produce my results from my preparation to do work like this. This is because the vacant job that Harrods Bread Company hiring is my field of work where it can be easier for me to do because I have experience and good making pastries, cakes and others. Therefore, I am very willing to work in this field because I have a lot of knowledge about it and this can make this company not run out of time in making pastries because I am skilled in making the ingredients. Thank you.
Okay, next Ainul Husna.
Alright, as I mentioned earlier, I recently graduated with my bachelor's degree in patisserie arts. So my education and experience has allowed me to become highly skilled in patisserie art. Since this industry is very competitive, therefore my previous school taught us to try out different desserts, pastries, and add new flavors that we never have had a chance to try before, since beginner and aspiring chefs often have trouble in identifying what flavor are supposed to go the best together. Other than that, they even expose the students with different culture side dishes that are not normally available in our area and experiment with creating new desserts of our own. Once I'm able to identify the different flavors and how to make use of them, it helps me a lot in innovate, create and transform it. So I'd love to apply all of the technique I have learned and humbly start my career in hairspray. Thank you.
Okay, next I would like to hear explanation from Shifa Rosana.
Thank you, Miss. As you can see on my resume, I study in the culinary course at UiTM Pulau Pinang, and now I apply bakery job with you. My college education was prepare job after we are graduate, so they sent us for an internship for 6 months to study, then just got a job in a suitable place to work on the course we have chosen now. And now I'm here to job with your company. I'm really interested for this job. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you for the explanation. So, the next question is, what type of people do you find hard to get along with? Shifa Rosana?
Actually, on my personal level, I'm always enjoy for all types of individual peoples because of my professional level. I have respect for all workers that work hard, and maintain a professional work environment. Also help each other. Thus, I always get along with my coworkers without any personal disagreement and not quarrel with each other because I am a type of positive thinking person. That's all.
Okay, how about your opinion, Atira?
Thank you for asking this question, Miss. In my opinion, the types of people I find hard to get along with are people who kind of like to do work alone without asking for help or sharing opinions to other co-workers. This is because I like to work with people who are generous, to share opinions with each others, help each others, can cheer up others and not cause stressful things to happen, and always have be concerned about less energetic coworkers so we can help solve the problem he or she is facing. That's all.
Okay, next, how about you, Ainusna?
Thank you for asking. Alright, for me, I think the types of people that I find it hard to get along with is people who are selfish, dishonest, irresponsible, the one who cannot accept others' opinion, and people who always bring their personal problems to work and create a bad atmosphere with their own frustration. This is because when we are working, especially in a group, we need to be professional and think about other people. Everyone in this world has their own problem. However, we need to learn how to separate our personal problem and work. Additionally, we are baking and serve the dessert and pastries to the customer. So we need a positive love and sincere feeling in order to produce a good quality of food. I'm pretty sure that we are all aware of the fact that when we put our heart and feeling in baking or even cooking, it will make the meal tastier and able to satisfy the hunger or craving of the customers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, for the next question is, this question is the most question in the interview have asked it. So the question is, are you willing to work overtime, nights and weekends? Okay, starting from the listener, give the opinion.
Alright, thank you. For me, I'm absolutely okay with it since I'm still single, live alone, and my schedule is pretty flexible. So I don't mind keeping hours that take me out of the 9 to 5 routine. I also aware that weekends are the busiest time for the bakeries, so I'm willing to work as much as you need me during those times. I also don't mind to put on an all-nighter to make a dough or to work on a new recipe. However, I also value having a healthy work balance, so I would like to have at least one holiday off if possible. Thank you.
Okay, how about Shivarzana?
Thank you, Miss. Exactly, I am single woman and will be available as needed for overtimes, nights, and weekends. I can work any shift if you require to me. Also, if I have a time, I can replace someone else's shift to work late into the night. Thanks, all. Thanks, Miss.
Okay, both of you have a unique response. Okay, so next, move to the Atira. What's your opinion?
Yes, Ms. Zuleika. I am willing I am willing to work overtime like in the evenings and weekend because I am still single and I don't sit with my family. This allows me to spend my time working overtime. So I decided to work at this company because I was ready to work overtime and works on weekends. But I wanted to ask for relief for a 1 day vacation on Sunday because I wanted to spend my time with my family because I didn't want my family to feel left out of me. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so the next question is, what are your salary expectations? I am Atira.
In response to your request, Ms. Zulaika, my salary requirements are in the range of RM 1,500 ringgit and 2,500 ringgit, depending on the job requirements and benefits offered. This is because I feel the salary request I am asking for is worth in with the experience I have as well as the good pastry making skills and with the position I will be holding. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, how about Anusna?
Alright, as for this matter, I didn't expect much for the first 3 to 6 months. My salary expectation for this position is between RM 1,700 to RM 2,300. I feel like this is a fair salary range based on my education level, experience, knowledge of this industry, and skills. However, if you find it too much for a beginner like me, I am willing to negotiate depending on other forms of compensation that are available. Thank you.
Okay, next, Shifarzana.
Thank you for asking. I am looking to receive between 1,050 until 1,017 annually. It is based on my salary job. Then I feel this is a comfortable and appropriate range for my work and skill experience for my salary job. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, this is a last question. Okay, do you prefer working with others or alone? Shifarzana?
Thank you, Miss, for asking. Actually, I am like to prefer working with others. That can be accomplished when everyone is pulling together through group collaboration and integrating solutions from everyone's unique perspectives and talents that have. Meanwhile, it can help each other when we have mistake or problems while doing work. So they can help work together if have any problems get. So thank you, Miss.
Okay. Atira opinion?
For your information, Ms. Zulaika, I am a person who likes to do things with other people. This is because I have a friendly nature as well as want to make many friends for me to share my opinions with others, add ideas and learn new things from my co-workers and more. It is said that making something work with other people or in group is something that we will get better and amazing result. At the same time, I like to work in the situation of my co-workers who have a cheerful nature because the environment in the workplace plays a key role in enlivening the spirit of teamwork among employees. In addition, I also like my coworkers to help me when I am unable to respond well to a given task. This allows me to learn something new and learn how to solve the problem and complete the task perfectly and get lucrative result. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, how about Ainul Husna?
Okay, in my point of view, both independent work and teamwork have their own benefits and drawbacks. I love the flexibility of this position because it will allow me to work and collaborate with others and initiate my work independently. Based on my experience before, there were some receipts or competition that required to work in team, and I really enjoy collaborating and learning from my teammates and pastry teacher. However, I was also required to complete the project, join the competition, and come up with the new receipt independently, which I also enjoy because it gave me the space I needed to focus on completing important tasks. Since I know the position your company offer will require me to be a part of a team, I just want to say that I'm truly excited to use my creativity and contribute new ideas to my teammate. Thank you.
Thank you for the answer. So, do you have any question?
Yes,
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 Miss.
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 Okay, since all of you look so curious, I will open the question and answer session.
Miss, can I start first?
Okay, sure.
Okay, may I know how long have you been with the bakery?
I have been with this bakery for about 7 years.
Miss,
Yes,
can I ask you the next question?
yes.
Where do you think the company is headed in the next 5 years?
This bakery is going to be now bakery. The bakery will open many branches locally and abroad.
I see.
Miss, may I ask,
Okay, Louis.
can you describe the working culture of the organization?
Okay, what I can describe is the working culture of this bakery is to give a good vibe to the employees. In addition, the employees here are very friendly and work together in doing their jobs. If you are chosen to work here, don't be concerned. You will not be put under any pressure.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Miss, I want to ask you, how could I impress you in the first 3 months?
You can impress me with your attitude at work. It is because I really like and admire people who are honest, respectful, trustworthy and passionate in doing their work. So if you have that attitude, I will be impressed with you. Other than that, your skills in baking or presenting the dessert also can impress me.
Miss, Can I
Yes.
ask?
You may.
Is the atmosphere in this company comfortable for every employee?
Okay, in this bakery, we place a high value on employee well-being. This bakery also has a nice atmosphere as it provides the employees a peaceful and cheery atmosphere. The majority of employees are able to perform their job well. Furthermore, the bakery provides a place for employees to relax for a while, equipped with gardens and huts, where they may relieve their mind from the stress of work.
Thank you for information, Miss.
Okay,
Miss, I have a question, but this question is a bit long. Are you okay with that?
okay, I'm okay with that, no problem.
Okay. So, may I know what are your current goals that the bakery is focused on, and how does this team work to support hitting those goals?
Our current goal is to become a non-bakery bakery. In addition, want a high percentage of sale of each year. Our employees give a very high level of commitment as they bear a hard responsibility in helping to develop our bakery. Always cooperate with each other, help other employees who has less skill and respect top management. With the presence of authoritative employees, the goal of this bakery will be easily achieved.
Miss, sorry. May I ask you for my last question, Miss?
Okay?
What are the most important things you would like to see someone accomplish in the first 30, 60, and 90 days on the job?
The most important thing I want to see someone accomplish in the first 30, 60 and 90 days at work is your skills. In this bakery industry, skills are important. This is because when you have great skill, you will get smooth results. So a person baking talents are quite important. Furthermore, I place a high value on honest and trust person. The company will be protected if its employees are trustworthy.
Oh, Miss, thank you for your answer.
Okay, welcome.
Miss, I have another question.
Yeah.
How will I be trained if I got accepted to this job?
Okay, our bakery will train new employees by looking at their skill in baking. We will ask you to bake any dessert, cake, or pastries according to the option that will be given. After that, we will evaluate it based on the taste, presentation, and baker's performance. If you don't have great skills for the first time, don't worry. Our other employees will guide you to become more expert.
Alright, thank you.
Miss, may I
Yeah,
asking again?
yeah, sure.
What is your company biggest problem?
The biggest problem that this bakery has is a lack of employees. This is due to the fact that some employees are inexperienced and do not perform well. Additionally, there are employees that are thirsty to work and slack off. This has given injustice to other employees. As a result, we, the top management of higher grade, decide to fire employees who were having such issue in order to provide opportunities for others to work in our bakery.
Thank you for answer, Miss.
Okay.
Miss, I promise this is gonna be my last question.
Okay.
Okay, so is there anything else I can provide you with that would be helpful?
Okay, this is a good question. Okay. I hope you will be a loyal employee for this bakery. Moreover, having an honest and trustworthy attitude is also helpful in the development of this bakery. Okay, that's all.
Alright, thank you for your answer. I truly appreciate it.
Okay. So if you don't have any question, okay, thank you everyone because give a good question and response to my question. I hope you will be chosen to work in our bakery. So that's all for today. You may leave now.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Miss.
Miss.